Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm ready with yet another update. My name is Renu. In case if you've not subscribed to my channel, I would highly recommend. What a day. I must say that there've been so many timelines today. This video is going to be long, but before jumping onto timelines, I wanted to highlight we have got good number of rollouts, not just under IG stream, but this time stream B and stream A, of course. French stream is something which is actually getting good responses too. So I've got timelines out here. Before I dive into it, this is the first ECOPR letter from IRCC, like on first slide. This is exactly how it would like. This is a magical letter. Congratulations, your status as permanent resident it's confirmed. An IRCC case worker will send you a message with further information. The message will come from an email ending in at cic.gc.ca. I'm going to pause it here. Many of you have a lot of confusion that in case if you're getting an email, it could be a junk or spam. So this is one of the things whenever you're receiving an email, make sure that it should end with the cic.gc.ca. To avoid missing out our emails, check your junk and spam folder. That always one of the key factor. You have to make sure that you check your emails. Your ECOPR is available to download in your IRCC Permanent Resident Portal account. To access your ECOPR, log into your IRCC Permanent Residence Portal account, like the one which you have linked up so far with GCKey, with your current login credentials. Now, many of you are not able to upload the information at PR confirmation portal. Please try to clear all the cookies, try to work from a different computer, and even after doing all these multiple things, it's not working. Then last resort is to create a new account so that you should be able to upload the information under your portal. Now, resuming back to this letter, copy and paste this link into your browser to sign in to the PR portal, and then rest is history. So this is one of the thing I wanted to share with you. Now, this is a timeline from one of my subscriber. I would highly recommend you to please share your timelines through this channel so that it could reach out to wide masses. Hi Renu, I applied on 15th July, and Darshan wrote that he has submitted under Stream B on July 15th at 11:55 p.m. non-healthcare. He got the TFN number on February 21st, and he was able to link up the application on June 28th. Got the AOR the very same day, and there was no ADR. So yeah, there's a possibility that he should get the PR confirmation portal within a week or maybe 10 days time period, or it could be 15 days time period. The way IRCC is working right now on the cases, looks like it's on high speed. So yeah, nevertheless, you should be able to get it before they announce the second TR to PR, which is going to happen in September. And as I promised in every of my video that you will get more updates by September through my channel. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Okay, Dazzle timeline under Stream B applied May 31st at customer representative in Tim Hortons. So if you have submitted an application working as a customer support representative in Tim Hortons, McDonald's, Burger King, your application would be through as long as your job duties are in sync with the NOC required by IRCC. And it has to be an extra B. So application was linked on February 7th. Now in this case, there was an ADR for IMM 5669 form. So they would always made the note that why this document is required. So for say if they are asking for IMM 5669 form, so there was an incomplete personal history, and that is a key area. While explaining the documents also, I've told everybody that make sure the document is all complete. Now in case if your generic form or any of your document is incomplete, IRCC visa officer is going to ask you to complete the documents. Now, let me remind you, in old days, your application would have got rejected in case if the documents were incomplete. But the beauty with this TR to PR program, or the only program, is that they will get back to you even if they are unsure of the information. Maybe the orders from Sean Fraser or the immigration authorities are like that. They are getting back to each and every applicant in case if your fee is pending, if your IELTS is not completed, if your PCC is not there, if you have not been able to submit any major document, or even the travel history is not there, or the TR to PR application form that is required to be there with the set of documents. So they will get back to you. So the rejection chance under this case is almost nil. So don't need to worry about that. That's the reason I've just covered all of them. Okay, under this, he got the PR portal credentials, uploaded all the information, and then got the ECO PR. That's actually today. I'm sorry for writing it down. Okay, now stream B case, July 15th, 6:20 p.m. BIL was on June 29th, and today he got the AOR. Now, stream B again, June 14th as security guard. So she received the biometric request letter, and March 3rd was a day when she got the AOR, and March 7th she was able to get the ADR for police clearance certificate, and the very day she was able to link up the application. Now this is the first ADR. After 20 days, she again got second ADR for job letter and last pay stubs. So in this case, if you are one of the you are in this scenario, just make sure that you submit last 6 pay stubs. That makes a total of 3 months, because over here it's like bi-weekly, so you have to submit last 3 months pay stubs, which is like 6 pay stubs, and of course attach the job letter, and if you have any other supporting document, just let it go along with it. And yeah, so she was able to get the ECOPR today. Okay, June 16th submission again under I stream B. There was an AOR and then there was an ADR for police clearance certificate on May 4th. Again, make sure your PCC is valid for, it should be valid, and the validity time period for your police clearance certificate, if you are getting it from India, it will be from 6 months, like it's for 6 months. However, if you have not traveled outside of Canada, it's recommended that try to apply for the new one and submit the old one with the confirmation receipt for the new PCC. Okay, in this case, he got the PR confirmation portal today itself. Okay, as I said, a lot of timelines again. This is under IG stream, May 6th at 9:30 p.m. AOR was received on February 8th, and the very day she, like Yatan, was able to link up the application, and then the ECOPR was received on June 30th. So processing is actually at White Horse. Okay, IG stream May 7th at 8 a.m. In this case, Manjot has received the ADR for police clearance certificate in the month of February. Now, within 3 days time period, he got the AOR, and within a week time period, he was able to link up the application. Then you will also get the information on when exactly your visa officer would start reviewing your application under the portal. So he got that. It started off like on April 12th. So if you see, it took visa officer almost 1.5 months to start reviewing the ADR. Okay, so he called up IRCC several times, and this is the message which many of you have been receiving. Criminality is past, eligibility and security has not started yet. So on June 10th, he received the ADR for IMM 5669 form, where it was being asked to submit the history. That was the thing which was actually missing for several months. So he submitted it, and finally got the portal request day before. And today he was able to upload the information, like upload the photograph for the ECOPR. And finally, maybe by next week after Canada Day, he's likely to get that update. So yeah, great number of timelines before Canada Day. Okay, stream B again. June 5th is a submission, ADR for police clearance certificate, and then portal credentials was all on June 29th. So you can see here, it took him almost 2 months from the date of getting the ADR to portal credentials. So okay, this is the French stream case here, healthcare. Claire has applied on June 26th, and then he was able to get the AOR on April 13th. And you can see here, like, it took him 2 months to link up the application. So it's not like that when you receive the AOR, you'll be able to link up the application right away. April is the when he got the AOR, and June is when he was able to link up the application. And then within 15 days time period, he was able to get the PR portal. And finally, he got the ECOPR yesterday. Okay, stream B submission again on July 5th at 9 p.m. BIL was there, application was linked, and there was an ADR for police clearance certificate day before. And yesterday, he was able to get the AOR. Okay, stream B submission, July 15. Now, he called up IRCC and got the application number to link his account. So, in this case, there was no AOR and ADR, but then when he linked up the application using that application number, he was able to get the ADR for police clearance certificate, and that's how he submitted it yesterday. So it took him 68 minutes. Like, it's a long waiting. In case if you have ample amount of time, you can definitely give it a shot here. Okay, this is stream B with inland spouse. June 19th, AOR was AOR was received with the ADR for police clearance certificate, and that was on March 7th. So it took him almost like a month in receiving the ADR for spouse additional information with IMM 5669 form, and it was all submitted. And when he submitted, he also mentioned the reasons of rejection, what exactly has happened in his spouse application. So yeah, you can always add on more information to your file if you think that that makes more sense to your file or it's relevant to your case. So in this case, he got the PR confirmation portal, and that was for both principal applicant and spouse. And here, the portal credentials were there yesterday, and the Calgary is the main office, like the visa office here. So yeah. Okay, IG stream case here for Sukhwinder. Submission time is May 6th at 7:30 p.m. AOR was received February, and now the very day he was able to link up the application, got the ADR also. So in 80% of the cases, you will get all these information in one go. However, there is a possibility that there could be a gap of maybe 2 weeks or 3 weeks or 4 weeks in receiving all these informations, like in parts. So there were a couple of ghost updates on June 24th and June 27th, and the very next day from the date of receiving the second ghost update, he got the PR portal. That's on June 28th, and ECO PR was received over here in Calgary on June 29th. All right, this was all from me. I hope this video has been little help to you, and in case it does, as usual, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share with whosoever has applied under this program. Next program is coming by September, so I'll be ready with more information onto it. But yeah, I probably would be posting new video after Canada Day because this is believed to be a vacation time for our officers and even for ourselves. So little break here, and I'll be back with more information maybe by Monday or Tuesday. Till then, take care and enjoy your long weekend. Goodbye.